Did you know that a strange haunting still lingers in a small town in Pennsylvania? In the late 1800s, a mysterious and eerie occurrence shook the quiet town of Centralia, Pennsylvania. What started as a small incident soon grew into one of the most terrifying and unusual occurrences in U.S. history. It all began in 1962, when the local government decided to burn the town's landfill in an attempt to clear out waste. Unfortunately, the fire quickly spread into the massive and abandoned coal mines that ran beneath the town. What no one realized was that the coal mines were a ticking time bomb. The fire, hidden deep under the ground, spread unnoticed. For years, no one knew it was burning. As time went on, strange things began happening in Centralia. First, the residents started noticing fumes rising from cracks in the ground. At first, it seemed harmless, but the smell was unusual, thick, and unpleasant. Soon, people noticed the ground heating up. In some places, it was so hot that it could burn you if you stood in the wrong spot. Loving this story? Don't forget to support Global Gems. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to discover more mind-blowing facts. Let me know in the comments what you think. But that wasn't all. In 1979, one of the most horrifying events occurred. A young boy named Todd Domboski was playing near a section of his yard when suddenly, a sinkhole appeared beneath him. He fell into the hole, but miraculously, he wasn't seriously injured. The sinkhole was just a small glimpse of the deadly power lurking beneath the ground. As experts began studying the situation, they discovered that the fire was spreading far faster than anyone could control. By the early 1980s, it became clear that Centralia was no longer safe to live in. The fire was spreading beneath the town at an alarming rate, and officials declared the area uninhabitable. In 1984, the U.S. Congress allocated funding to relocate the residents. The once thriving town began to empty out. Families who had lived there for generations packed up and moved away, leaving behind everything. The population dropped drastically, and many homes were either abandoned or demolished. What made the situation even stranger was that the government couldn't extinguish the fire. It wasn't just a typical blaze, it was burning deep beneath the surface, spreading throughout miles of coal mines, making it impossible to contain. The fire didn't just consume the town, but it continued to smolder beneath the ground, hidden from view, with no end in sight. By 1992, most of the town's buildings had been torn down, and by 2002, the zip code for Centralia was officially revoked. Today, Centralia is almost completely abandoned. Only a few people, defying the dangers, still live in the area, but most of the once bustling community has vanished. The fire that started all those years ago is still burning, and experts estimate it could continue to smolder for up to 250 more years. It's hard to imagine a town once full of life, now being almost entirely overtaken by nature. The abandoned streets are cracked, with plants growing through the pavement. The eerie remnants of Centralia, though mostly abandoned, still draw people looking for an adventure or trying to uncover its haunting history. Some even say that the smoke rising from the cracks gives the town an otherworldly feel, almost like a ghost town, but one that's still alive with heat and danger underneath. The fact that the fire is still burning after over 50 years is one of the most chilling aspects of this story. Despite all the efforts to put it out, the fire remains hidden beneath the ground, continuing to burn away silently. Centralia is a stark reminder that some disasters leave long-lasting scars on both the land and the people. Even after the town has been abandoned, the fire beneath the surface continues to hold its eerie grip on this once thriving community. So next time you think about a ghost town, remember Centralia, the town that was consumed by a fire that never went out, leaving only smoke, cracked streets, and a haunting silence. Title: The Eerie Town That Was Consumed by an Undying Fire.